Hey, my lovely Willow Vibes Tribe members. I'm Jessica from Willow Vines Intuitive Vibes, and I'm here to do a collective message. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Stick around. Hope you do stay. I would love it if you would. So, it's weird because the energy right now is quiet. Very quiet. It's not even just the energy, it's just like the atmosphere. It's just silent. It's like you could hear a pin drop. We're waiting. It's like suspenseful energy or something. Somebody could be waiting on something, but it just feels like it's too quiet. It's the calm before the storm. That's what's making me think of. No matter what the storm is, stronger than the storm. But no matter what it is for you, it's the energy is building momentum. That's just what it feels like. It was really weird too, is somebody got pulled over outside my house and there was 5 friggin' cops there, and I'm like, what the hell is going on? One's still talking to the people in the vehicle, and it doesn't look like there's any damage or anything. There's still 2 cruisers there, and two sped off lights and siren down the road, and an ambulance soon followed. So I'm like, what the shit is going on out there? But this is I'm nosy when it comes to that stuff, but I don't have a scanner, so. But regardless, I don't know. It's just, it feels like I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting for this to happen. Whatever it is. Somebody's just waiting for something to happen. And I do feel a little nervous, but not like scared or panicked or anything. It's just kind of like the unknown. You know what I mean? Like not really knowing what the hell is going on. So, and I'm not talking about the police thing out there. I just thought that was weird. I've always wanted to know what the shit's going on. But anyways, let's see what's going on for you guys. For the collective. What is this energy about? I just want to be like, shh. Oh, there's an orb. We have to be quiet. Somebody tiptoeing around situation. We have to be quiet. I don't know. This is like shut your mouth energy, but not someone telling you to do that. Just, okay, because I feel, that just gave me like a pain, like right over the left side of my chest. Just a, like almost if somebody just went like this to me, because it wasn't really like that painful. It was more like pushing on someone or something. Like, hold on. Shh. Yeah, that's what it feels like. Hold on. Shh. Because I'm listening. But it's making me think of like when you're hiding. You know, when kids play hide and seek and it's like, they'll find us, you know? Something like that. Or if, you know, if you're a little nervous and you're hiding from a person, or it doesn't feel like a situation. It feels like it's dead silent, and I'm just in here going, like, I'm trying not to breathe too loud. Like, listen, do you hear that? That can happen too in paranormal investigations. You know, when somebody hears a creak or a noise or a knock or something, and then all of a sudden they all stop and it's like dead silent. It's like, shh. Did you hear that? So maybe somebody's doing stuff like that? Or they're listening for something. I don't know. Somebody's listening for something, no matter what it is. I'm going to trust. And voice. Somebody could be catching EVPs, I'm just saying, but trust your inner voice. Trust. There could be a significance with animals. There could be farm animals, but give me more on trust. What the hell is that about? Which cards do I want to use? These ones? No. The heart? No, these ones. Okay. Trust in what you're hearing. I mean, trust in what you're picking up on and sensing and all that shit too, but trust in what somebody's showing you, what they're telling you. This is weird because it feels like I'm hearing something different than what somebody's saying. So if you're having a conversation with another person, things are standing out to you, like you could be interpreting it different than how they're intending it. Because whatever this is, it almost feels like it's a miscommunication, but it feels like when how do I why am I getting so foggy all of a sudden? I'm getting all confused. I don't know. Maybe something's confusing someone, but this feels kind of spacey energy. Um, just trust in what you're sensing and feeling and picking up on. But it's like when you can sense somebody's intentions, so you interpret what they say differently than how they're intending because they're trying to hide it. Do you know what I mean? Something like that. I just feel very combative all of a sudden. That came out of fucking nowhere. Like, I feel very defensive. Okay, this is confusing energy. 8 of Wands, accelerating quickly. Something's going to move forward very quickly. This is communication as well. It could be texts and calls and crap, but it's also just verbal communication, talking back and forth. Oh, she's running. I never even noticed that in this card. Like, something's going to happen really quickly. Wood could be significant. I don't know, like, what that's about, but maybe somebody's building something or firewood or something. But something's moving forward very quickly. Trust that this will move forward. I don't know. Something is building momentum. Give me more on that. What the hell is the 8 of Wands about? I just heard not with this deck, so this one, no. This one, no. Oh, I never use this one. Very rarely. What is this 8 of Wands and trust? I don't know, this feels very, like, I wanted to say flighty energy, so somebody might be in and out, hot and cold. You can only run for so fucking long, then you're gonna get exhausted. Somebody can only run from themselves or a situation or a problem for so long, but they might be hiding from you, like not saying anything. And now they're gonna have to, because something's moving forward super fast. Like, oh crap, you're gonna find me. It's like you're gonna find something out. I don't feel like you're searching for a person or they're searching for you. That's not it. It's not literally hide and seek or someone running away and hiding and you've got to go figure out where the fuck they went. That's not it. This is hiding something. So they just might not be talking, but there's something that's moving forward very quickly in this situation. Just trust in the process. Yeah, somebody's very misguided. There's misguided information here. From someone you fucking trust. Yeah, with manipulation. Someone's lying. Someone's full of fucking shit. Yeah, and then delusioned, fixated, void. Regardless of that, misguided and manipulation. Somebody's trying to manipulate a situation with what they say. Or they did in the past, or even with the silent treatment, you know what I mean, with ignoring you, not answering direct questions or taking fucking forever to answer, no matter what it is. I don't know, trust yourself with this. Really trust yourself with this. You're charging forward ahead with something. Like, I'm gonna do this with or without you. I'm gonna do this with or without you. There's a tea light that's significant, so like a white tea light candle. Could be multiple, but that's significant here for someone. It's making me think of like purity and protection and cleansing. I'm going to do this with or without you. Someone's going to move forward with something that they've been quiet about. Because this almost feels like taking a step back, hiding out, like nothing's going on. Shh, don't say anything. And I don't know, the energies are just calm. It's silent. Like I said, it's quiet, and it's like eerily quiet. Because it feels like energy, people, situation, blah, 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 problems, like this happening, that happening. I don't know. It just feels kind of like, whoa, and then nothing. That's an extreme change, So it's like, well, why did it go from holy shit to nothing at all? Because that's part of someone's plan. There's a sense of manipulation here. Someone's headed in the wrong direction. There's also a cabin in the woods that's significant. Like, literally in the woods. You probably can only get to this place by four-wheeler or snowmobiles or something. You know what I mean? Like, or a small vehicle or something that you take off-road. Because this doesn't feel like it would be on a main road. It'd be a private road or some type of trail that maybe a truck could fit down. But I don't know if it's somebody's camp or if somebody lives in a place like that. I would assume it'd be a camp because it's whatever this is or wherever this place is, it's not easily accessible. So it doesn't feel like it'd be somebody's home. And I used to say shit like up to camp or there's a significance with a camp, and that's kind of what it feels like. So somebody's like hiding out in a camp more than likely, or they might do that, or they did in the past. Just hiding out. Somebody's hiding away. Potentially lying about where they are. I don't know why that would matter to you unless this person's significant to you. You know what I mean? Like I'm not around you. I'm over here hiding out, kind of thing. Because I gotta get away from everyone. I gotta get away from this. Somebody's gonna try to run away from their own fucking bullshit. I don't think it's gonna work out for them if they do or if they did. But whatever this is moving forward very quickly. Trust your instincts here. Yeah, the woods. Oh, yeah, cabin in the woods. The woods are significant. Trust your instincts here. Because now it's making me think of like when I would walk in the woods. I wasn't necessarily afraid of fucking people out there. It was more like, I didn't really think of it at first because I was just out about doing whatever. It wasn't hunting season or anything at the time. I mean, there were certain times I was in the woods during that time, but I dressed accordingly. But regardless, I remember I was just like walking around, just kind of enjoying the moment, and all of a sudden this thought popped in my head, and I was like, there's fucking wild animals out here, because I was going deeper into the woods than I usually go at that one time, and that popped in my head, and I'm like, but then, I heard some rustling in the leaves, but that could be chipmunks and squirrels and shit like that, so it didn't bother me, until I heard this, like, weird noise. I don't know. It was kind of like a howl, but not quite. It was, I don't know what the fuck sound it was. I don't even know what animal it would have been. The only thing I can attribute it to is potentially a moose, because they make some weird fucking noises. And I'm like, well, they're big motherfuckers. I'm getting the hell out of here. Because I was like, I don't have any protection, what am I going to fucking do besides run? And they could probably outrun my ass, It's like listening to your instincts when you know that you're in an area you shouldn't be in, or you're involved in a situation that maybe you shouldn't be part of. Maybe that's something that someone needs to think about, like, I don't think I should be part of blah, 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 whatever. That might be why they're hiding out, or why they will be, or why they did. I don't know if this is past, present, or future. It feels kind of future, because I feel like I want to run. And this isn't a jogger, this is like, I don't think it's literally running, but I did want to turn around and run in that situation, because I was like, I'm going to get the fuck out of here. I just put a little pep in my step, that's all I did. And, I mean, nothing bad happened or anything, but you listen to yourself, because if I would have kept going, I could have got into, that animal's territory, and maybe they would have, tried to run me out, you know what I mean? This kind of was making me think of, like, too, like, regardless of animals, I did say there could be a significance with animals, whether they're farm animals or not, but animals run off of instincts. But it's making me think of, like, when an animal's territorial. Like, this is my space. Mama bears do that all the time. Like, get the fuck away from my cubs. This is our area kind of thing. And they will just attack. But it feels like it could pertain to a person or people. Like, this is our area. This is our town. This is our house. This is whatever. You know, wherever the hell it is. Whatever the hell this is. And we'll defend it. I mean, that's not a bad thing if there's like intruders and shit, but this doesn't feel, this, I don't want to say it feels accidental. It doesn't feel intentional though. Like, nobody's trying to cause harm here, so you could have just crossed the line with somebody in some way, shape, or form, and they're upset about it. Somebody's worried about something. They want to run away and hide. I don't know if they want to hide in the woods. Maybe they say that shit. Like, oh, I just want a cabin in the fucking woods and run away from everything. So everyone will leave me the fuck alone, you know, that kind of thing. I don't know. Somebody wants to run and hide. Should I say that? You know what's weird? No, I'm not going to say it. I don't want to. It's not significant to the reading, so it doesn't really matter. Anyways, could be more manipulation and misguided. Could be a Queen of Swords, thinking strategically. Yeah, there's a plan here. Male, female doesn't matter. This is just feminine energy. Plan ahead is what I just heard. So whenever warnings or information comes out in readings, or you get signs and stuff, or you get those feelings, plan ahead next time, or plan ahead for the future so that you're prepared. Like, it's better to be over-prepared than under-prepared, which is where those warning messages come in, because it's not, like, whatever spirit's like, hey, something could be going on or might be coming up, they're not trying to freak you out or scare you or anyone. They're trying to give you information so you're prepared, so you have the heads up. That's what psychic messages are. It's just the heads up, so that you can either change direction or you know what's fucking headed your way if you keep going down whatever road you're going down, you know what I mean? Plan ahead. I don't feel like whoever this person is, who could potentially be problematic or who's worried or something, who wants to hide, they didn't plan that far ahead. Their plan only, it went from like start to, I don't know, I feel like I didn't think of all these different scenarios, or I never thought that would fucking happen. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, I didn't plan for this. I planned for, somebody's plans are getting fucked up, because whatever they were planning for, the exact opposite is happening for some fucking reason. But I kind of feel like whoever I'm talking to, whoever that's going to make sense with, or for, whatever, you've planned ahead in multiple scenarios. Like, this could happen, I know what I'm going to do. This could happen, I know what I'm going to do. Because what it's reminding me of is, like, I've said this before to my kids, like, a long time ago. Like, if there was ever a fire in the house, or if there was an intruder, you know, whatever the hell, I'm just using that as an example. I'm not saying that's what's going on, but I had a plan, like, okay, I would do this, this, and this, and if I couldn't, you know, if that means of egress was fucked up, I'd do this. You know, I had multiple plans of action pertaining to different scenarios. You know what I mean? Because if you think of a fire in your house, like, literally, it depends on where the fire starts. Is it in the kitchen? Is it on the first floor, second floor? Is it in the basement? You know, where is it? Because depending on where it is and where your exits are, that's how you're going to have to plan your exit, ultimately. Somebody didn't plan for different scenarios. They planned for one, because, you know, we got this in the bag, this is how it's going to be, kind of thing. But that's not how it's going to be. Yeah, whatever this is, somebody didn't plan for it, and that might be why they want to run. I feel like Spirit's advising you to plan ahead. Death, necessary ending. Yeah, there's an ending here that wasn't in the cards. It wasn't thought of. This doesn't feel literal, is it? No. It's not a literal death, it's just an ending. Somebody's plans are failing. Somebody's going to be stopped in their tracks and want to run and hide. Or something was already stopped in its tracks, which is where the silence is coming in. And sometimes silence can be deafening, where it's creepy as shit, you know what I mean? Like, it's eerie, that eerie feeling, like, oh my god, what's going to happen now that this is over? Now that this ended? Now that this ended, now what? This ended, now what? What's coming next? Ooh, yeah, what's coming next? I want these. What's coming next with this now that something ended? Words. Someone's got something to say now that something ended. And whoever these people are, this person is, they don't know what another person's going to say. Like, shh, will you keep your mouth shut or not? Someone's worried that you're going to say something. It could be a Queen of Swords energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Like, are you going to keep it vague? Or are you going to shut up about something? Or are you not? Yeah, somebody's worried that you're going to say something. So you know something about this person or people. It's time to light that candle is what I just heard. Yeah, something from the past. Somebody's thinking about something like, you know something. You know something. I don't know why I'm so excited. You know something. It's time to light that candle. Like a prayer candle. That's what's making me think of, like, oh, please don't say anything. Or, like, protect me. I don't know. Something like that. Yeah, there's stress in this situation. Whatever you're looking for, you're not going to get. You're not going to find it. But you can try. That's not for you. That's for somebody else. Yeah, somebody's thinking about something from the past. They fucked up. They didn't tie up loose ends. Nope, they didn't. I just heard, I wish I never fucking met you. So someone's irritated that you know something about them. You know what's making me think of with death, too? It's like, when somebody crosses over, it's like, say they pass, well, that person's shut up forever, you know? They can't say shit about anything. So you can basically say anything you want about your connection with that person, how they were, this, that, blah, blah, whatever, and they can't tell you, they can't talk, they can't tell the truth. Yes, they can. Through a medium, they can, but they can also send energies your way. They can freak you out. They can still speak. The dead speaks, and the dead might be speaking in this situation for some of you. Not for all of you, but I don't know. It's like, it's almost like I thought I shut you up, or I thought this problem was gone. Whatever it isn't gone. It's rearing its ugly head for someone. I don't know. They feel a little nervous about this. Had to do with a past relationship. The Two of Cups reversed. Self-reflection. Somebody's going over shit. I don't know. I feel like I covered all my bases. But they didn't. They didn't cover home base. They covered every base except for home base. Whatever that means to you. I'm doing a reading.
One of the babies are talking.
They're talking?
Well, one of them started whining.
Okay, do you want to grab them? I'll wrap this up. This one could be a quick one. No, you're fine. They're talking. Someone's talking. I don't know. That's... The High Priestess. Spirit's fucking talking. Or a spiritualist is, but this feels like Spirit's talking to somebody. It could be somebody's deceased partner, or someone you had, like, you were close to, or something is talking to you. Or they're, I don't know. The dead's talking. That's really what that feels like. When the dead speaks. EVPs and orbs and shit. Somebody's noticing something. Here's what it'd be like, how the hell did you know that? How did you know that? Well, if someone on the other side's talking to you, that's how you knew. But regardless of that, how did you know that? About a heart monitor? So it could have to do with like a heart condition, heart attack, something, but or matters of the heart. And diamonds. Somebody's questioning how the hell you knew something. They just can't wrap their head around it. They're also holding back, like, I don't want to let you know that I know that you know. That kind of thing. Give me more. What's up with the High Priestess? There's a stress-related illness here as well for somebody. Stress is a real killer. You know what I mean? But I don't know. How did you know that? Six of Pentacles. Balance, equal give and take. Somebody can't carry everything. They can't hold on to everything. So they're letting a few things go. Which could be releasing past baggage and shit like that. Like, I can't keep juggling all these fucking plates. That's not worth holding on to anymore. I just heard I'm taking as much as I can grab. Is somebody literally packing whatever they can and just leaving, like, this is what's most important to me and that's all I can carry. I can't carry this shit, so I see you later, bye. Yeah, somebody's just gonna take whatever's most important to them and pack a fucking bag or two and leave. Someone's running. Literally running away. I don't know if they're running from the law or if they're running away from you